think that's that cafe. Miller's Yard. Do you know what this reminds me of? Having this road, like nothing, well, almost nothing. It's like lockdown again. I'll tell you this, right? Controversial or maybe not, I don't know, but I'm going to speak from the heart. I had a great time in lockdown. I went out more than I've ever been out. I got furloughed off work. Didn't really know what that meant. I was already off sick. Had a phone call from work and they said, we're going to furlough you. I was like, what the hell's that? You get 80% of your pay, but you don't come into work. And considering I'd have to drive 20 to 25 minutes to work and back, so like 40-minute to 50-minute round trip every day, I was like, that's almost full pay for me, so I took it. And I had the greatest summer of my life. I went out and about on my bike. There was hardly anyone around, and it was like this. So controversial, you know, to say it was a great time. For me, it was a great time. I went out and about. I had the most wonderful couple of months off work. Beautiful sunshine. Not many people around. It was great. Make of it what you will. True story. And I didn't worry about a damn thing. I'll tell you that much. I'll say no more about it. Morning. A lot of runners coming past me. What's going on? Geezer walking on the road here, look. Hey, I can go on the road. Maybe I should go on the road and explore on the road. Morning. Quite fancy that, although there's a little underpass here that I didn't know was here, so I'll have a little look at that first. Because yeah, I haven't been try it again. Yeah, I haven't been here for ages. All the work's been going on. I haven't even ventured this way, so I haven't seen what's been happening. So this looks very different to how I last saw it. You know what, actually? You know what? Considering this shouldn't really be on the road, I don't think. I'm going to do that first because it's nice and early. And there ain't that many people around. The later it gets, the more busybody, nosy, jobs with eyes there's going to be on everyone. Agents of the Matrix, if you will. If you've seen that film. And there's a lot of people around like telling other people, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be doing this. So anything that you maybe shouldn't do, but it doesn't cause any harm, anything you maybe shouldn't be doing, do it nice and early, when everyone else is asleep. Right, I'm on the road, just stopped over there. Maybe it doesn't matter, but obviously there's a fence. They want to keep you out for a reason. Health and safety, probably. I'm always desperate to avoid confrontation. Not through the fear of a scary person saying something, but it's the fear of how I'll react, because I don't like being confronted or spoken to disrespectfully or barked at, like orders. And I always worry that I'll react badly, so I try and avoid any kind of confrontation through a wish to keep my composure, if you know what I mean. So I don't like anything that might cause confrontation, and that includes generally filming people too much when you walk past them or something, or even a lot of times I want to go out to the villages and film villages. I'll go do it early, because I always think that if you're walking past someone's house, even just that might cause a confrontation, but if you happen to turn the camera towards the house or something, that can cause, you know, at least it's in the back of my head thinking it might do, and I don't want that, through fear of what it'll bring out in me. Anyway, enough about that. Just a little insight into how my mind works. Anyway, this is interesting, isn't it? Couldn't see this from down there. Ah, yeah, there's the underpass. I assumed this path was going to take me under there, but I couldn't see, and it wouldn't have, it took me that way. It is a Sunday morning, so this lot shouldn't be, I wouldn't imagine, be coming into work today. You never know, it might do. You know, I miss the days when Sundays were like, the shops were shut and everything was just quiet. I really miss them days. I only really saw the tail end of them because I was born in the early 80s, 81. And so I do remember them, but not particularly as an adult, you know. But I like the idea of it. I just like, yeah, people can go one day without flipping on to go shop. Sunday, the day of rest. Or exploring building sites. Take your pick. Right, let's go and have a look down here. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall over again. It's the river, okay. It's me thinking I could walk through it. Oh. can't believe if I'd have stayed in bed listening to the weatherman, I would be kicking myself now. Look at it. Yeah, there's that patch there, but that's all there is at the minute. What a wonderful morning. You do not want to be in bed for a wonderful morning like this. Well, actually you do. Just leave it for me. Yeah. And one of them magical moments. There's a hole to be explored. What is that? Oh, it's just... yeah. No snails down there, Mr. GB. Nobody living down there. Oh, better turn the light off, haven't I? That's why I can't go to ultra wide zoom. God, isn't exploring exciting? I love looking around places. There's something magical about the riverbank. I put one of them poles up, didn't I, three or 4 months ago, I think it was, and it was one of them things where you had, it's like a pole on YouTube. I only found it in the community section, I think it was. And I think the question was, when we went in the great outdoors, do you like to be? And I think one was mountain top, deep in the forest, in a beautiful meadow, or by the riverbank. And I'm sure there wasn't that many people voting on it, but I'm sure that riverbank won. I'll have all of them. I'll have all 4, please. Did we film them already? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Let's have a look over it then. It's disorientating, you know, seeing this place like this, trying to think where things were, where things are going. That's obviously cutting into Kingsthorpe North Meadow, and obviously we had a look at the Halston Firs side of that the other week, didn't we? And diggers have started on that road. Alright, clouds are coming over now, look. Here we go. Might be time to call it a day and go home soon. Look at that fancy car. Groovy, man. I'm not really into cars. I like old-fashioned ones though, when you see something from years ago that could have been in like an episode of Poirot or something. I love Poirot. David Suchet. Is it David Suchet or? Yeah. There's David Suchet, is it? There's two of them. Robert, is it Robert Suchet? Was the newsreader. Am I getting that right or not? I'm sure David Suchet's Poirot. But yeah, I love Poirot. Captain Hastings and Inspector Japp and all that. Love Sherlock Holmes as well. Jeremy Brett, I think I've spoken about that before. Absolutely love that programme. Poirot and Sherlock Holmes is a bit to me like Will A. I can sometimes just put it on in the background just to be in their company, you know what I mean? Just to be in, it's like comforting. Steam rollers, are they? Well, not steam, but road rollers. Steam rollers. There's the nostalgic part again, coming out, steam rollers. I was watching more Fred Dibner the other day, and it was talking about him had a steamroller and did it up for years, and it showed him taking it out on the street, like on the road, and I just thought, wow. I thought, wow, but then I thought, I just don't know, I was like, God, what if someone falls over in front of it or something, you know what I mean? I suppose it's the same with any car, but it's a little bit more drastic with a steamroller, isn't it? Made me worried. Stupidly. There's a lot of programs actually thinking about it that do that for me, like I say, like Will Hay or Sherlock Holmes or Poirot, like Only Fools and Horses is another one. And Minder, I used to love Minder. Absolutely love a bit of Arthur Daly and Terry. Not too keen on the later ones with Gary Webster. Ray, playing Ray, but Dennis Waterman and George Cole, loved it. God, I don't think I've ever spoke so much in a video. Apologies if it's boring you. It's just my brain. It's just I'm not even thinking it's just coming out. As soon as I think of it, it comes out my gob. Seeing loads of poppies springing up everywhere. I don't know if that's normal or what, but I feel like I'm seeing more of them than ever. Ah, look, there's part of the signal office, or whatever, the signal station. We'll save that for another day though. Look forward to doing that. There's an old engine down, well, maybe the engines are down there all the time, but I remember walking it a few years ago, and old trains down there and carriages, and I took a picture of one of the trains and sent it to my brother, just with the words Gladstone, because Gladstone's from the Will Hay film, Oh Mr. Porter. That's the train, their very own train they have at the station, Buggleskilly. I just sent a picture, Gladstone. That's part of the road. They put the road signs up. Can't see what it says though. Yeah, another rabbit. Darting away, isn't he? Oh, God. It's got spiked by something. Just when you think you've run out of interesting stuff, you find something else. I'm a sneaky getting on the way I film people's backs to their heads and that. I just think it makes it more interesting seeing life as it happens, you know. After all that talk about not wanting to cause a problem by filming people, oh well, they don't know I'm filming, do they? Whoa. Part of me wants to crawl through there. Hello? Hello? but I won't. It's very dusty. I don't want to get me flipping jeans covered. Plus, there's not much to see. If there was more to see, I might be tempted more. Hey, there you go. Look, there's a sign for Miller's Yard Cafe.